Action Network. She's hanging out with other passersby over on TikTok. But this morning we're going to take about 28 minutes before my next meeting and my first meeting of the day to launch a new program that I am really passionate about. And you all know I'm always launching something new and I'm always working on something new to be of high touch encouragement in the world. This is my take on a program that we've not seen much of in the world as of yet, but I believe that it will grow, because if I need it, then I'm sure others need it as well. People Pleasers Anonymous, the Love in Action Network edition. The core philosophy of our version of People Pleasers Anonymous is as follows. We come to People Pleasers Anonymous to reclaim our voice, identity, and truth. We are no longer abandoning ourselves to be accepted. We speak from lived experience only. No one is an authority over another's journey. We are guides, not saviors. We create a space of radical love, safety, and emotional honesty. You are welcome here without performance. And boy, oh boy, am I grateful to be welcomed in my own space without the need to perform Dr. Flow for you all. Core philosophy number 4, we do not fix, rescue, or overfunction for others. We honor boundaries as acts of love. We are not here in this program to rehearse our wounds endlessly. We are here to transform them into wisdom, clarity, and action. We do not engage in comparison, competition, or external validation seeking. This is a space of internal alignment. This is a spiritual and practical program rooted in love, not perfection. Core principle number 8, a higher power may be defined as love, truth, self-trust, community, some call it God, or inner wisdom. But all of those words are welcomed here. A higher power may be defined as love, truth, self-trust, community, God, or inner wisdom. And some would say that all of those things I listed are the same. To me, love, truth, self-trust, community, God, and inner wisdom are the same exact thing. There's no separation there, but we'll talk about that in another program. You practice the work daily. Here's a core principle. Healing is embodied through action, not just awareness. We release labels such as too much, too sensitive, or not enough. We are whole and becoming. And this is something that I'm personally working on. We release all labels such as too much, too sensitive, or not enough. We are whole and becoming. Every voice matters equally. There's no hierarchy in healing. There's no hierarchy in healing. There is no hierarchy in healing. And also, confidentiality is sacred. What is shared here stays here. Let's do the newly adapted Just for Today's, the anti-people pleasing commitments. For those of you who are recovering like me from people pleasing and allowing other people to be the main star of your show. 12 Just for Today's. Just for today, I will choose honesty over approval. Just for today, I will not abandon myself to keep others comfortable. Just for today, I will allow others to have their emotions without trying to fix them. Just for today, I will honor my body, my needs, and my energy. Just for today, I will say no when I mean no. Just for today, I will release the need to be liked by everyone. In a society where all of our likes and our views and our follows are so front and center on social media, just for today, I will release the need to be liked by everyone. That's for my TikTok view count. Oh, why did I only get 5 views? Yesterday, I got 200. Just for today, I will release the need to be liked or viewed by everyone. Just for today, I will trust my inner voice over external noise. Just for today, I will take up space without apology. Just for today, I will give without overextending. Just for today, I will be kind to myself in moments of discomfort. Just for today, I will not compare my journey to others. Just for today, I choose myself without guilt. Here are some slogans that we will use going forward in People Pleasers Anonymous by Love in Action Network. Choose yourself first. Choose yourself first. Discomfort is not danger. Discomfort is not danger. No is a full sentence. No is a full sentence. Another slogan for you. I release the need to be liked. I release the need to be liked. My worth is not negotiable. My worth is not negotiable, girl. Sorry, not the girl part. My worth is not negotiable. I am allowed to take up space. I am allowed to take up space. Boundaries are love in action. Boundaries are love in action. I trust myself. I trust myself. Here's a good one. I do not need to earn love. I do not need to earn love. And finally, I am safe to be seen. I am safe to be seen. Now we get to the good part. Because a lot of people will ask, well, I hear what you're saying, Dr. Flo, but how do I overcome being a people pleaser? People pleasing has robbed me of my dreams. It's robbed me of positive relationships. It has given me anxiety and depression trying to people please other people.
Andre, please pause and take a moment to be grateful.
It's 11:11. My Alexa just told me to pause and be grateful. So the question you may be asking today, wherever you are listening or watching or in the replay, I hear you, Dr. Flo, but like, how do I overcome people pleasing and the ways that it's robbed me in this life? We overcome people pleasing by working the 12 steps of People Pleasers Anonymous. Step 1. We admitted that our need for approval and validation has caused us to abandon ourselves. Step 2. We came to believe that reconnecting with our inner truth and power, rooted in love, could restore us to wholeness. Step 3. We made a decision to choose ourselves, our truth, and our healing over external validation. Step 4. We made a searching and honest inventory of where we have overgiven, self-abandoned, and silenced ourselves. Step 5. We admitted to ourselves and another safe person the ways we have betrayed our own needs and truth. Step 6. We became willing to release the patterns of people-pleasing, over-functioning, and approval-seeking. Step 7. We practiced setting boundaries and honoring our needs with courage and compassion. Step 8. We made a list of ways we have harmed ourselves through self-abandonment, and then we committed to repair. Step 9. We began restoring our relationships with ourselves through aligned action, rest, and truth-telling. Step 10. We continue to check in with ourselves daily, noticing when we slip into people-pleasing and gently correcting course. Step 11. We sought through reflection, stillness, and connection to deepen trust in our inner voice and guidance. And then step 12. It's wonderful. Having reclaimed our voice and worth, we share this message and model self-honoring in all areas of life. And of course, the real 12-steppers know right after you hit step 12, you go right back to step 1. Because someone's always going to ask you to pleasure them or to please them more than your capacity to be compassionate and love and please yourself. There's a bunch of takers out here in the world. Have you experienced that? So you just work the steps until you start honoring yourself. Here are the promises of our program, People Pleasers Anonymous by Love and Action Network. 12 promises are that if you stick with this program and you truly take it into your heart, having done the program, we experience freedom from the need to perform for love. We no longer lose ourselves in relationships. We feel peace in our decisions. Our voice becomes clear and grounded. Clear and grounded. Our voice becomes clear and grounded. I've definitely benefited from this in the program. Our voice becomes clear and grounded. Guilt begins to release its grip on our choices. Guilt begins to release its grip on our choices. We prioritize ourselves without shame. Our relationships become more honest and reciprocal. We trust ourselves in moments that once confused us. We stop over-explaining and over-apologizing. I have a meeting in 13 minutes, so Sometime later in the week, we'll come back and talk about how I used to over explain and over apologize. So much that my team and my friends would be like, please stop apologizing. You have nothing to worry about. You've done nothing wrong, Flo. One of the promises of People Pleasers Anonymous is that we stop over explaining and over apologizing. We also feel safe being fully seen. We develop deep inner security, which is like the antidote for that thing that you all call imposter syndrome. It's not imposter syndrome. No human can be an imposter. If you hear someone saying that they have imposter syndrome or they feel like an imposter, what they're really trying to tell you is that they've not developed deep inner security about what they want and where they're going in their lives. One of the promises of People Pleasers Anonymous by Love in Action Network is that we develop deep inner security. And the 12th promise is that we realize we were always worthy of love as we are. We realize we were always worthy of love exactly as we are. I'm going to go back and have closing words with TikTok today before I go into my first meeting of the day. Love in Action Network is open from 12 p.m. until 8 p.m. most days. And you're welcome to book with me if you'd like to unearth, or someone reached out to me last night and said, I'm going through a deep depression. I know that you're the person to talk to help me work through this. And I'm grateful for that kind of call. No one is alone. But before we go, here is the closing prayer from People Pleasers Anonymous by Love in Action Network. Love, guide me to release the need to be everything for everyone. Grant me the courage to choose myself. Grant me the clarity to know what is mine to carry and what is not. Help me walk in truth, speak with honesty, and live in alignment. May I remember I'm already loved and I'm already enough. I'm going to read it one more time because I got a little succotash halfway through that. Got a little tongue-tied. Love, guide me to release the need to be everything for everyone. Grant me the courage to choose myself. Grant me the clarity to know what is mine to carry and what is not. Help me walk in truth, speak with honesty, and live in alignment. May I remember every day of my life, I'm already loved and I am already enough. I'll see y'all in the meetings. More information over on lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link. On behalf of the entire team, stay in your power, stay in your joy, stay loved and lovable always.